Hey guys, so I wanted to do a different kind of video, but it hasn't really worked out well. I've tried to record it a couple times, but not working so well. So I'm just gonna do this until I can get the actual video set up and figured out mainly. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I was gonna be doing some shopping. So this is kind of a collective haul over the past, I would say, month. Over a month or so, maybe a little bit more. A couple of things here I've had for, a couple months, but I'm going to throw it in because it was meant for now. My hair is just, I don't know what's going on with this. My bangs are just, I'm going to have to flat iron these things. Anyways, so I will be messing around with my hair throughout the video. I'm not sorry, it's just, I got a new haircut and I have no idea how to style it yet, so. Okay, so I didn't actually do a lot of makeup shopping. Actually, I have the least amount of makeup I have bought in a long time. Mainly because I'm actually project panning a lot of stuff. I wanted to get rid of a lot of things and I couldn't really justify to myself, like, oh, I should buy more or something, but when I still have, like, so much. So I will probably do a monthly video on how that's going once I actually start doing it more, but yeah, so I'm going to be doing that as I go through stuff. So I'm going to try different techniques, and then as I go through stuff, as I change different techniques or how I've been doing stuff, I will, like I said, I'll let you guys know. But on with the current purchases. So I'm gonna go with like the random stuff, the makeup beauty stuff. I actually have a couple of things that I got Michelle in this, and I will explain why I don't really show stuff like that quite often when I get there. So Bath & Body Works is having their 6 for $10 sale on hand sanitizer. So my mom and I split it. I got Champagne Sparkle, Georgia Peach, I love me some peach, and Sunshine and Lemon. So one is going to go into, what the hell? Someone's touching me. Okay. One is going to go in my purse, one is going to go in the diaper bag, and one is going to be like a backup that's going to sit like at the front hall. I don't know which one's which yet. I might do what's in my diaper bag at some point, like a summer diaper bag kind of deal, but I'll do that later, and I will probably be doing what goes to Michelle's daycare. I also got an eyebrow pet. So this is from NYX. So it's actually kind of interesting. So it's kind of it's flat. So you'll see like it's flat here and then it's wide. So I actually used it today to just see how it is. Because like I said, I've never really used a pencil. Well, I used a pencil years ago and then it wasn't for me. So I'm back to powder. And actually, I really like this. This is actually really quick. I just did a quick eyebrow, just more or less to freshen up my face. Just to kind of, I also wanted to say like, hey, I've actually used it, so my eyebrows are not bad. So, and that's the first time using this ever. I'd never used it. I just wanted to kind of use it to say I've used it. Also at NYX, I got a pigment primer, which is just an eyeshadow base. I currently am using the Jumbo Pencil in Milk, but I don't always really want to use that, so I got this one because sometimes it's just using, I don't mind to use the Jumbo Pencil, but sometimes it's just, if I know I'm going to be using more bright colors, I definitely like using it because it gives it a nice, nice pale base. Whereas this one is just like, I'm going to say neutral, where you can do whatever. Also, it's really, I like to do primer on my brows just to make them stick for longer. I didn't do it today, but I like to do primer on my brows just to make them stick for longer because it's warm out. I'm out a lot doing stuff. I don't want to be thinking, oh my god, if I go like this, am I going to take off like half my eyebrow? Which is a little dramatic, but I don't, but let's just say that it can happen. I've gone like this and taken off like a good chunk of my face face powder. So it gets really hot here. So I like to use a primer. Just gives it all. It stays. Also, so at Sephora, actually went to Sephora. It's a miracle. I haven't been there in so long. I think Christmas was the last time. So I need to get a new moisturizer. I have been using the First Aid Beauty, the mattifying one, but I couldn't find it, and I wanted to try something else, because I'm like, I don't hate it, I'm not in love with it. So I did go back to Clinique, which I've used for years. So this one's different. This one's the Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. This is the clear one, so I usually get a mattifying one, because my skin is oily. And many of you probably know, Clinique has a new Skin ID thing, which for me right now, it doesn't work, but the lady was saying this one's still a good moisturizer. It's kind of like a serum and a moisturizer. I use it mostly in the evening, like at night when I'm washing my face, so it'd be nice to, when I take all the stuff off my face, nice to have something on my face. But the Skin ID stuff I'll probably use in the winter, where my skin is more irritated from the wind and all that. I got this one a while ago, so I've used it a couple times. Not a lot, so I can't really say if I like it. I mean, I like it, I don't hate it, but It's the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Bang mascara. Okay, so I liked the Bad Gal mascara years ago. It was actually my first, I'm gonna say, high-end mascara. This one, you know, I don't feel like I've really had enough of a try with it. I don't wear a lot of makeup right now, but when I go back to work I will be, so I'll have a better feel on it. It's not bad, like the wand is good. Like, I'll show you guys the wand. Like, the wand is decent. Like, the bristles are far away. It is the silicone kind of style. I don't like the actual brush ones anymore. I've had so many silicone wands that I'm just like, no, the brush is like, no. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I did pick up a mask, even though I didn't really want to add to my collection. But I did just finish a mask, and this is a sheet mask, so these are like a one and done thing, so I can kind of justify it. So, Glow Recipe. Sephora's app keeps suggesting this to me, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it a shot. So this is the Watermelon Glow Jelly Sheet Mask, hydrating and soothing for all skin types. And I thought that was kind of cute, so I mean, I'll probably use it maybe like next week or something. We'll see how it goes. Okay. On to clothes, and we'll do stuff I got Michelle first, because then I can explain this to you. I don't show Michelle's clothes because I really haven't had to buy her anything, because I've gotten so lucky with, like, between the baby shower and people I know, we've got like so much clothes for her. So next year I will probably do a haul on clothes for her, because I will actually have to buy clothes for her. But for now, it's kind of a pick and choose kind of deal. Like, if she need, like right now, she doesn't need anything except for these couple of things that we got her, plus one thing I threw in here because my in-laws got for her, and it's just really cute, and it's not gonna fit her until probably closer to the end of the summer, but that's fine. So, since she's getting close to walking, I know, right? Guys, she's 11 months old. What the hell? So, I got her some Robies. So, these are basically like a very thin shoe. She has shoes right now, but I'm like, these are kind of shoes that she could, she can't wear them right now. These are not the size of my child's feet. My child's foot is like probably here. But, so these are like a 12 to 18 month size. So it's going to take a while until she gets into them. But at least she'll have shoes she can wear. And Robies are... And you know, if this turns out really well, like they had puppies, they had sharks, they had other stuff. I just figured, you know, I'm just going to get a generally neutral one. Like, yes, it has a bow on it, but it's a gray with an iridescent purple shift. Oh, it's so cute. Not gonna lie, I kind of bought them more for that I like them than anything else. Which is fine, because I dress her. But yeah, so I got her Robies, so just because when she's walking, it'll be a lot easier, and that way, by the fall, she'll be more apt to walk in shoes. I am probably gonna get her sandals, but I haven't really found a pair that would work, so I'm not really sure. Right now, right now is fine because I can just put her little running shoes on. We'll figure it out as it goes. So this shirt, my in-laws got for her when they were out west. Like I said, this is probably not going to fit her for a bit, and as it is a 12-month size, but we are going away for a weekend with them, and it's going to be at like a beach cabin kind of thing. So they got, it says eat, sleep, beach, repeat. I thought it's like, I think it's so cute. And I love the color too. So these two sleepers, again, she doesn't need sleepers, but at the same time she does. Like, so, okay, so let me explain. So these sleepers, they're basically this same kind of style. I'll just show you what they look like, but I'll show you one of them. So there's like a puppy. I want to get sloths, but I didn't have any of her size, and they didn't have the kind that I wanted, so. And this one has a bunny. I'm just going to use the bunny as an example. So these are very thin. Like, I can actually see through these. So these are like a very thin cotton. But then they're also footless. So my child is very sweaty. So we figured, like, in the dead of summer where it's really hot, sometimes our air conditioner is weird and doesn't always cool very well upstairs. So, you know, that way, but this way, if it is cool, then, you know, we can put them on her, maybe roll up the pants a little bit. Worst case scenario, I'll just put her in a onesie. I don't trust her in just a diaper. I know people have suggested that to me, and I'm just like, no, I've seen my kid try to take her diaper off as I'm changing her, so I'm not going to take that chance. So I'm just going to I just put her in a onesie if I have to, so. I did get, so the sleepers and the robies are from Carter's. The shirt my in-laws got is from Riley and Crew, I think. Yeah, Riley and Crew. They also got like these baby sunglasses. They're so cute, but I would rather show you guys them on the shelf because they're they're cute. So a couple other things I got recently. I did get a pair of pants, a pair of jeans. Fit really well. I'm so freaking excited. Because I've had a hard time with jeans in the past. But Old Navy, so at Old Navy, they have like this new way of sizing. Like they have like regular curvy, regular, short, curvy. Like they have a whole different, like they have so many more body types that can be covered. And no, this is not sponsored for the record. I'm just really impressed with Old Navy because my jeans were also $20. So I'm not paying an arm and a leg for a pair of jeans that fit me. So I got a pair of dark wash. I'm not going to show you. They're in the other room. Plus they're jeans. You've seen them. If you haven't seen them, I have posted a photo on Instagram. So I will post my Instagram link below if you want to follow me on that, or Twitter. I don't really tweet a lot. I do have Snapchat, but I'm like never on, so Instagram's probably your best bet. Anyway, so I got a pair of jeans, but I also got like these cute flats. They're like I call them like a beigeish pink. Like, camera's not picking them up. They look more beige on camera, but in person they're kind of more beigeish, dusty rose. The only downside is, like, every new pair of shoes is that my ankle's now destroyed. So there's that. I am going to have to do something about that, but right now it's a Band-Aid. So the next thing is Giant Tiger. I'll just grab a couple of things. Here, I have all my stuff over here. I swear I had one more thing from there, but okay, apparently not. Anyways, so my next thing from Giant Tiger, I did get some sandals. Oh, I got pajama pants, but that's why. Okay, never mind. I got pajama pants. They're really cute. They're light gray. It's good. So I got sandals, which thank God I had these the other day. I got a pedicure, and I brought them with me, and I hadn't worn them yet, so I was like, ugh. I am probably gonna get like a nice, like a cheap pair of rubber ones. But because these are fabric, so I didn't get blisters on my side of my foot like I usually do. But I am gonna probably but these are more for work or if we're going out somewhere nice, I don't really feel like wearing heels. They are a nicer style of sandal. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably get a rubber pair, just kind of like for everyday use. Like, oh, we're going to the beach. Okay, throw on a pair of my rubber flip-flops. But where is it? Okay, so the next two things, I did not buy them together. I bought them at two separate incidents, and then I realized they match. So first, I got this jacket blazer thing. So it's just a nice jacket. It has a tie, which I don't really use, but whatever. So it has a tie, you just tie it around, whatever. Very light. But then like I said, a separate occasion, I got a skirt. They are identical, except for the fabric. So I could wear it as a nice suit. But no, I'm not. I'm not that person. I don't feel like I need to match. Be all matchy. So, okay, so this top I got at like Value Village for like $4. And I do have to wear a tank. I don't have to, but I wear a tank top underneath just because I feel a little more comfortable with it. It's kind of it's a weird cut because like I don't need it, but I feel like more comfortable because I feel like if I move too quickly, like it's kind of a loose drop collar, so it's just a t-shirt. It's kind of a loose drop collar, so I'm like, it doesn't go low enough that you can see my cleavage all the time, but I feel like if I don't wear it, if I move the wrong way, you probably could. I know, it's a comfort thing, I know. It's a little different. Okay, so this next top is a tank top, but I have worn it with a blazer, so it does look cute. This is from H&M. The cool thing about this is actually it has pockets. It has pockets, guys. So I can put my phone in there and stuff like that. But yeah, no, that would be nice on days it is like 40 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning, or, you know, it gets hot here, guys. Like, it gets really humid. This is not an impossible feat. Okay, so the next few tops I already got. So I also got like a pair of like dress pant capris. I got a black pair and a light gray pair. You don't need to see that because everybody's seen dress pant capris. And if you haven't seen dress pant capris, look at somebody in dress pants, cut it off around the knee. You've seen dress pant capris. You don't really need to see them. But I got a good deal on them, so that was good. When I went to get them, actually, I was actually going to visit my work, and I had missed the bus, and went to Reitman's, and found that they had capris out, because I was looking for some. Because by the time I go back to work, it'll be more capri season, and I hadn't really found dress pant capris yet, and I'm really picky on how they fit and where I go, so... And then the whole store was like 30% off. And yeah. So I got 2 pairs. I'm so happy. And they fit great. That's the best part. Okay, so next things I got from Ricki's. There's another dress I want to get at Ricki's, but when I went to the mall the other day, they were closed because they're relocating. So when I do have to go back to the mall in like 2-ish weeks because I want to go put my prescription to get a pair of glasses. So when I go to put my to pick up my glasses, I'm probably gonna go get the dress because I'm like, I really want it, and it's not something I normally would spend on a dress. It's like $90, so I'm like, ugh. For the record, all these things I got on amazing deals. I hit some amazing deals. So lucky. So yeah, I would not normally spend $90 on a dress, heads up, but it's a really cute dress. I'll post, like I said, I'll post on Instagram once I get it. So this top. This is like one of those cold shoulders tops. So I've worn it like this and I've worn it like this. Both are really cute. It's a weird shirt. I can't normally wear shirts like that, like without the sleeves. Why is there something touching me? I think it's hair. I don't know what's up. This top really caught my eye because I don't normally wear this color, and I don't know why. It's a really cute color, so. Some of these, also for the record, some of these I might have to wear like a tank top underneath. I don't know yet. I haven't tried them on yet, except for that cold shoulder top. This one I feel like I'm gonna have to wear like a tank top underneath, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a cute color. It's a very sheer blend. So I'm not really sure how, if I'm gonna have, it doesn't really matter because most of the time you don't see the tank top except for like in the silhouette, which is weird, I guess. Okay. This top would probably be nice for like days where it's like today, where it's cool in the wind, but it's warm in the sun, and you don't really want to wear a jacket. Because this is more of a, like, it has longer sleeves, but it's got like a, I mean, it's like a bell sleeve kind of deal, but it's like a 3/4 length. So it's like a 3/4 length. Okay, so like ignore that part. Okay, there. Like it's a 3/4 length sleeve, so it's a weird sleeve. Bell sleeves are weird, but again, I really like the print, so I was like, you know. This next one, again, I don't usually wear this color in spring, summer. It feels more fall, so I'm like, I think this might be a nice transition shirt, whereas I could still wear it now. Right? And I don't know why, I'm just really into florals this year. I'm not usually wearing this many florals. Florals for spring, groundbreaking, I know. No, I really don't wear a lot of florals at this time, like in general. Like I have a couple of things that are floral, but in tops, not really. I can actually go into my closet and I think there's like two tops that I wear to work that would have florals. And I don't know, this year I felt it, guys. I really did. I'm really feeling the florals. Like again, I said it's weird, but so talking about the project pan, as I said before, this is going to be a little more different, as probably more of a monthly video, more or less because I'm going to take a palette probably like once a week. So I'll talk about like the palettes I used like that month. So say for example, so for example, like this palette, this is the Champagne palette from MAC. So I'm going to take, say, this palette for 1 week, and I'm going to allow myself to use like maybe one or two, no, one. I'm going to take it down to one. Like one color from another palette, just to kind of, just because some of these these are really good on their own, but sometimes you need a little bit of something to kind of like definition or whatever. Not every, like this one has like a nude, like a nude base, whereas like, I don't know, another one doesn't. So in the video, I will talk about the palettes I've been using, how I'm working on them, and if, and how I'm just kind of working them through. And then I have a rock in my shoe. Excellent, this is a brand new shoe. But anyways, guys, this is my video. I'm sorry, it's been so long, I just kind of like started chatting, but yes, I will see you guys in the next video.